YouTube has an abundance of material that's great for the classroom, whether it's something you've created yourself through a screencast and uploaded it, or if it's just existing videos that you've found, whether they be tutorials or informationals or documentaries or anything else. However, there's, like with searching the web, there's tons and tons of stuff out there, and taking the time to pre-filter it or pre-watch it certainly can add up. And if you're having students do this, then the best thing to do is to create playlists. So I'm going to show you how to create a basic playlist. So for example, I have created several videos already. So I'm logged into my YouTube account. If I go to the video list, these would be some that I've uploaded. I've actually uploaded a few more recently that haven't showed up here yet, but I'll show you how to get to those if you're in a hurry. So anytime you have an existing video on your page, you can click the little ... and say add to playlist. If you've already created ones, then you can just check it. If not, you can do create new playlist and name it. So I'm going to name this one Tech 957 because I'm in a grad course and this is one of the assignments for it, but Tech 957, and we'll call it YouTube playlist of how-tos. And whether or not you want it public or unlisted or private. So if you wanted it to be something that only your students can see but not out there in public, you can do unlisted. And then as long as you provide them the link, then it will work just fine. They can go ahead and see it. So click create, and that quickly it has added that to the playlist. So now I can go down the line and I can do add playlist, and you should see that one in the list. And we can move on to the next one. Add to playlist. Okay. You can also add it to multiple playlists if you have multiple. Okay. Now I have others that didn't show up here. So if we go under here and go to Creator Studio, for whatever reason, I use Screencast-O-Matic, and it uploads it directly to YouTube for me. It will put them all right here. However, they don't all necessarily show up on the other page right away, but they show up here instantly, and they eventually migrate themselves over. So this one was not on the previous page, but I would also like to add that one. So if I, let's see, click on, I think if I go to Video Manager, yeah, so Video Manager, here you should be able to, where's it at? Oh, there we go. Alright, so here I can add it to a playlist the same way. So I can add that to my playlist, even though it wasn't actually on the main page yet. So I think it's still just being either reviewed or processed in the background, but it is officially on YouTube. So it is now in that playlist for when it's done. And then if you want to see your playlists, you can either click here on playlists, and there it is. I can go to that, and there is everything that I've added to it. You can obviously watch your own videos or whatever you need to do. You can edit what you need to. You can change settings, and you can of course share it. And that's all you need to know. It's very simple and can be a very helpful tool in the classroom.